Look at that stiff arm.
Get this team ready for this first game. There's a third and 4, and it's an interception.
When you come in against Derrick Henry, you better go low. Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out.
Breeze gets hit and taken down. Tail to the end zone, touchdown.
What's going on, Titan Nation? Thank you for tuning in to the Two Tone Zone. I am your host, Mr. Two Tone, and as always, I'm here with my brother D Weeze. Man, folks, D Weeze has been sick. He hasn't been feeling like D Weeze lately, so it's so good to have him back and see him, starting to feel better, making progression, man. But D Weeze, say what up to Titan Nation, brother.
What up?
What up,
back, man? I'm coming back. I'm coming back, baby. Yeah, you live to fight another day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Definitely, man. I know you're a fighter, man. I know you're a fighter, bro. So
let's go.
With that being said, man, we have a fight tomorrow that we have to take care of, man. A real heavyweight battle. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a four quarter type of game, man. Every quarter matters. Every minute, every second, every blade of grass, man. Everything matters tomorrow.
Every inch, right? Every down, every third down, every first down, every kick. Even the music that's playing in the stadium, all that matters. Everything. Even if the cameraman's looking at you wrong, that matters.
Right. Oh man. Hey, I was just listening to Nipsey Hussle just a second ago, man, before we came on.
Marathon always continues, baby.
Man, and just how hyped up I got, how motivated I wanted to go out there and just hustle and grind, right?
Yeah.
Man, Nip had that. He had that knack, man. He had that ability to do that to people, man. So rest in peace to the King Nipsey Hussle, man.
Rest in peace.
Also, too, man. Hey, shout out to all our brothers over at Infinite Sports Network. Want to show y'all some love, man. Definitely show y'all some love here in the beginning. Shout out to all our YouTubers, our Titans YouTubers. Who we got, D-Weed? Shout them all out, baby. Shout
out, man. Titan Weekly, Titan Upload, Mr. Titan Anderson, Mr. Blue Enforcer, Mr. Titan himself. Hopefully that boy gets better as well, man. Shout out to all them boys, man. Keep it going, Two-Tone.
Definitely keep it going, man. With that being said, man, Titan Anderson hasn't been feeling well either. He's been dealing with some things, with his health, man. So, thoughts and prayers go out to his family as well, man. Definitely get better, man. Your Titan family misses you out here, man. We miss your content, bro. So, hey, shout out to Ahmed in the comments. Tighten up indeed, man.
Ahmed, what's up, baby? Hey, shout out to you, boy, being in here with us, man. We appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world.
but you're here with us.
I appreciate that, man.
You ain't have to be here, man. We appreciate that.
You have to be here, man. We appreciate you, man.
Hey, Ahmed, man, what's the score gonna be tomorrow, man? What's the score gonna be? Put your prediction here in the comments, man. Hey, so that being said, this heavyweight battle, man. You know what happens with those battles, man. When you're going blow for blow, you might get a headache afterwards, man. So I think we need to take our aspirin before, during, and after the game, because if we don't take care of business, Lamar Jackson's gonna get out of hand, man, and he's just gonna cause us all headaches, cause us all just pains and aches, man. So what's your biggest solution to stop that man, Lamar Jackson? If you're Shane Bowen, if you're Vrabel, Jim Haslett, you guys are all putting your heads together. Like, how do you stop that man?
You kind of saw the blueprint for it versus the Texans, how they were containing Watson at the beginning of the game, and then he just broke loose. But see, that's the thing about Watson. He can throw the ball for 300 yards, and and he can get there. But if we can have that same blueprint that we have for Watson, contain that man. Don't let him get out of hand. And Lamar's already looking to rush. I think he's run first, past second.
Yeah, so, man, he's definitely run first, man. He's rushed for over 1,000 yards this year, man. He's their leading rusher on the Baltimore Ravens. That's what he does. That's why he's throwing for under 3,000 yards. You know what I mean? I mean, that's take away the games he missed due to being sick or whatever. But he's like you said, he's definitely a run first kind of guy. So we can't let him have any seams, man. We can't let him see any green. So we gotta definitely make sure we have a spy out there, man, on him at all times. I mean, that's what we had last year in the playoffs. You know what I mean? We definitely shut him down in that regard. Like he had some big runs, but at the end of the day, he didn't and he couldn't get solid passes off, man. So
that's the thing too. I mean, I think that we can even pull one of our DNs to be a spy if we have to, and then drop everybody back in the coverage. Don't rush all the way intensely, but your little bump and then get behind the line and just try to figure out where he's going. Because I mean, let's be honest. We don't got that big of pressure, but I say we keep Landry on him, man. Landry's one of our fastest DNs. I say we keep Landry on him for sure.
Landry, indeed, man. Landry, what does he have? 5.5 sacks now. He's our sack leader on our team. We got 4 last week. Brooks Reed got 1, Jack Crawford got 1, Desmond King got 1, Harold Landry got 1. We need 5 sacks tomorrow. No little Titans. All big Titans need to show up tomorrow at Nissan Stadium. Big Titans only. We need 5 sacks tomorrow. Lamar Jackson is dynamic. Like, let's not take anything away from that man, but it's going to take all 11 to stop him. Outside of him, Mark Andrews, who's another threat to you?
You wouldn't
besides J.K. Dobbins, he is running the ball fairly well right now. So I'm not going to discredit him.
You wouldn't say Judon, Calais Campbell
on offense for sure, but I'm talking about basically just offense. I mean, on defense, we'll get to that for sure. I mean, because that's definitely.
I mean, Marquise Brown, that man's quick. You gotta watch out for that man. He's fast. Have you seen that man play? That man cuts up quick. I mean, this year his hands haven't been the best, but he cuts up. And then you got Mark Andrews over there, like you were saying. Right. He can slide out. You saw that big touchdown he had against us when we first played him.
Right.
So it's all about just containing their game, and I'm kind of happy we only played them once. We're not in the same division as them, because they could definitely figure out a scheme if we played them more than once. So it's like it's good that this is a good rivalry. Definitely a playoff rivalry for sure. I don't know how we always just end up playing the Ravens in the playoffs for sure.
It feels like the AFC Central days, man.
Yeah,
it really does.
Like a contract was signed back in the day.
Right, definitely. And it's like it's nothing that we're trying to shy away from. As fanatics, like we know what our team is capable of doing. You know what I mean? And it's definitely gonna take all 11, as I was just saying. So right. We'll break it down as the show progresses, man. But those players and those things that we just talked about are the key points of what we need to look out for. Like when our defense is on the field, their offense is 19th overall. Am I correct?
Yes.
So, and with our defense, it's been shaky all year. It's been suspect all year, but all it really takes is just that one play, that one big play that can just change the whole pace of the game. It's all about making those big plays. And those big plays are going to be huge down the stretch, going into the fourth quarter, because I don't think we're just going to steamroll these guys. My prediction is 34-20 Titans. I think we go into the half. I think we end the first half tied, just to be honest with you. And I think in just those big plays I was just talking about on defense, creating those turnovers, being able to execute and take advantage of every single opportunity, that's going to be our game changer for us, in my opinion.
Yes, most definitely. And like I said, being the underdog too, it always gives us a chip on our shoulder. So being the big underdogs going into this game makes no sense.
We're getting shown no love.
No love,
man. You could turn around every major media outlet that talks sports, and
everybody saying Ravens. I'm like, wow, nobody's showing love to the Titans.
It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. But the thing is, like you just said, and like we know as Titans fans, we know we play better with that chip on our shoulder, right? That underdog mentality. That's the way you should look. That's the way everybody should wake up every morning. I'm the underdog. I got to go out and prove myself every single day. Yeah, not for others, but for your own self gratification, for your own pride, your own integrity. Go out there and try to prove yourself every single day. Try to get better every single day, man. So, hey, salute to all the haters out there. You're only making us stronger.
Exactly.
Chris Johnson, what's going on, man?
Hey man, them Colts beat themselves, man.
Yeah, they definitely.
They had opportunities to score field goals, touchdowns. Right. They're going for it on 4th and goal, throwing it. They're missing extra points. What are you guys doing?
They definitely beat themselves. And honestly, Josh Allen got lucky today, and those receivers got lucky today. You can't expect those plays to be made every.
I wish we would have played the Bills first. They playing like that, just like last. Right. I mean, they playing like how they played the Texans last year in the first round, and then he fumbles the ball.
Josh Allen will be exposed next weekend.
Yes,
I mean he was exposed today, and
oh my goodness,
yeah, and hey, why is their coach not? It's on the tip of my tongue right now, but I can't say it. Who's the Bills' coach? Is it McDermott? Yeah, I believe it's McDermott. You know, he got out coached today. If you ask me,
badly. And the Colts controlled that game. There's no reason why the Bills should have won that game. No reason.
I couldn't think of his name for a minute. McDermott. That's the coach's name over there.
I don't like the Colts, but I mean, I'm honest when it comes to football. Them boys got lucky. The Colts, they got the one factor. It was coaching. Coaching changed that whole game for him, man. They didn't want to take none of those points. I was like, these dudes were in the red zone every time they got the ball, and they couldn't put touchdowns up. And then they're going for it.
Right. And the Colts had the Bills up against the ropes. They had a long field to deal with. You know, for the majority of the game, they were getting the ball.
And the boys were getting sacks. The boys was playing.
And on 10, like Josh Allen was doing the most, like making bonehead plays.
There's two plays that could have easily changed the outcome of that game.
Sure. And you can't expect those receivers to make those sideline toe tags, those toe taps. You can't expect that every single time. But hey, salute to those receivers though, man, because those are hard catches to make.
Yes.
Those are hard to make, right? Yeah. Hey, shout out to 333 Crypto, man. What's up, my guy? We haven't seen you in the chat in a long time, bro. Salute to you. Hey, happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year.
If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe to the Two Tone Zone. Please share the video as well. Right now we have 330 subscribers, so we're still on an upward trend. And like you said, like I just said a few minutes ago, and D Weeze is always preaching to himself. You know, try to get better every single day. So, you know, if you know anybody who loves the Tennessee Titans and enjoys great content, send them our way. Have them subscribe. You know, we're trying to get to that 500 mark.
Let's go,
bro. This play calling the Colts is so bad. Yeah, it's a 4-phase game, definitely, indeed.
And we gotta, and like you said, we gotta learn from that. We gotta make sure that we don't have no bad coaching tomorrow. Tomorrow, everything has to be on point. Everything has to be on point,
right? Because we can't get on time. We can't be. We got to be on time for every play.
these playoff games with barely any fans or no fans, it's anybody's home field advantage. Seems like.
Mm-hmm. Seeing the upsets today, you know, it's definitely something you can't pinpoint.
Hey, Russ, you a good man, brother. Hey, Russ, you still a good man.
Right. Russ is a great man. I want to hang out with Russell Simmons. I said Russell Simmons. I don't want to hang out with him.
Russell Simmons.
I'm talking about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. He seems like just a great dude. Like, you know, you never have a bad time or a bad day with him because he
always wants to play catch. You know.
Hey, he got his baseball glove ready.
Hey, Darwin, go off for a quick 5. I got the ball. Where'd you get the ball from, bro?
Right.
Like, man, we're at the mall, bro. Why you got the ball for it here?
Right.
Like, I just picked this bad boy up. I couldn't resist.
He's like, hey, man, let's go have a good time or something, man, right? Let's go have a good time.
Yeah,
you know?
Let's sling that ball around for a little bit, huh? Come on. Do it.
He said, man, life's too short, man. Let's go have a good time. hey, Tony Johnson, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Salute to you. He says Khalif and the tight ends will be the key. Jonnu Smith.
I
know he's gonna be had to be used in the blocking scheme. He's gonna have to be used, but he's definitely gonna have to, you know, go out there and catch a few passes for us. You know, find those soft spots in their defense. And he's great at doing that. And, you know, and he's definitely great at creating yards after the catch as well. So for sure, let's take shots with Khalif and let's get these tight ends involved, man. We got 3 of them. We got Jonnu Smith. We got Jeff Swain. We got Anthony Fersker. Let's go. And let me not forget Michael Pruitt. You know, he's a big factor to our offense too. He can make big plays. He's like, you know, he's like a decoy, but he can go out there and make it happen though. You know, if he's throwing the ball, if he's asked to block,
Swain too,
what have you. Who was that?
Swain.
Oh, Jeff Swain. No, facts, bro. Absolutely. The Colts left like 13 points on the field and not on the scoreboard. Hey, any given day you can get beat, and it's just today they had their number. And there was some questionable stuff going on with the referees, but when is there not?
Yeah, I didn't see a penalty thrown in the last, like the whole second half. I didn't see no penalties thrown. I was like, what is going on? Like usually,
how did somebody get their timeout back when they called the timeout? I don't know. I know the booth challenged it or whatever, but when the coach says timeout, you don't get that joint back. You know what I mean? No. You don't get that back. So some questionable things there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get back on topic though, man. Let's get back on these Titans. You know, the real deal Holyfield.
There's so much football going on right now, man. It's like, man.
We got to cover these other games, man. I know these other fans of, you know, different franchises want to hear about these other games. You know, we're football fanatics just across the board. You know, we don't just give up on football just because we're Titans fans, but that's our main focus. That's what we care about. It's what we love. So,
yeah.
Crypto John who knows how to eat in Firsker too. Firsker is huge on third down. Since Humphreys went down. On third down, I feel like he's been our guy. When and if we need him. Hey, where did he go to school at? Did he go to Harvard?
Who? Frisker? You say Frisker? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Things froze up for a little second. Chris Johnson says, I don't blame the refs at all. It was completely the coach's fault. For sure. I'm not blaming. I'm just saying there's some questionable things, and there's some questionable things in every game. Titans fans know what we're talking about. You know, control what you can control. Those attitude and effort, though. So by no means was I trying to, you know, just blame the refs. Absolutely. Right. Hey, what about J.K. Dobbins, man? He's got 105 rushing yards right now. He's starting to pick things up.
Like he looks like Ray Rice reincarnated out there.
Ray Rice
reincarnated. You know what I mean? It looks like another version of Ray Rice. How the Ravens like to play those running backs, those musky running backs. Just got speed out of nowhere. You give him one hit, he bounces off you, then he's down the sideline.
Right. He's another headache for us, man. Just due to the fact that they have those options, man. They can do RPO, misdirections, jet sweeps, what have you, and just his ability to, like you said, bounce off those tackles and create bigger yards, bigger gains, man. It's like I said, I don't expect this game to be a walk in the park for us. So that Tennessee Titans defense, bring your hard hats tomorrow.
I don't know why this game's not the primetime game.
And bring your thinking caps too.
Yeah,
bring your thinking caps because you're definitely going to have to be zeroed in, focused in. You're going to have to make the best decision possible, and it's got to be quick decision making. You know what I mean? If you commit to a gap, commit to the gap. Yep. You know what I mean? If you commit to jumping a pass, you better jump that pass and get the interception.
If you commit to that play action, you better go hit Lamar, and if he gets it off, you better make him pay for it.
Hey, zero in on number 8. Zero in on him. We take him out of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm not meaning go out and hurt him and play dirty. I mean
his mental state.
Just take his mental. I mean, I don't think you can take his mental toughness from him because that brother's one tough dude.
No, not his toughness, but his frustration. Get him frustrated.
Like he got last year when Kevin Byard got that pick on him. Mm-hmm. So we see that we can't frustrate him. So Amani Hooker, we're gonna need an interception from you tomorrow, just like you did in November. You know what I mean? Make sure you stay locked in on your assignment. You know. Secondary, let's not point fingers, you know, and let's take accountability and take care of what we need to take care of. Do your job, guard your man, give our give our pass rush, give our front some opportunities to go out there and make sacks, and our front give that secondary opportunities to go out there and make plays.
Yeah.
You know, we all play off each other. So go and make it happen for sure. Hey, we can't start slow. Ahmed, preach, bro. We cannot start slow. If we get the opportunity to start the game with the ball, take the football. Take it. Let's go out there, like Ken Moore says, put your best unit on the field. Start the game with your best unit.
Exactly. Make a statement first.
Right. Crypto says, like you say, control what you can control. You know, hey, we gotta control that defensive front of the Baltimore Ravens. We can talk about that now, D Weez. We can talk about that now, man. You brought up Judon, Calais Campbell, Brandon Williams. You know, we got some sack artists out there.
Yeah. Even Derek Wolf.
Derek Wolf as well.
Big boy. So it's gonna be all about controlling that line of scrimmage as well. We got it, and I mean our boy Saffold's playing. That's a big piece right there. We got to make sure we're getting some pushes. We got to control that line of scrimmage because without that control that line of scrimmage, we're not gonna be able to get our boy going. We gotta get King Henry right away. Right. Striking right away.
If he can go for 150 plus, whatever, man. But it's got to be a well balanced game. Even with all the rushing carries, man, we can't give him every single carry. You alluded to it last time we spoke. Get these other running backs involved. You know, Darrington Evans, like he's been dealing with a shoulder injury, but he was a full participant in practice on Friday. So get that man involved. You know, Jeremy McNichols, he's I'm not gonna say he's proven himself as an NFL like elite player by any means, but he's proven that he can make big plays, and he's been sound. He's a team player. You know, he can block, he can run. You know, get that man the ball as well. He goes out there and works hard. So get him involved. Absolutely, man. Hey, TA just popped in, man. Hey, salute to you, TA.
What up, TA, man? How we feeling better, bro?
For sure. Hey, we definitely when the show first started, man, you know, we told the folks in the comment section and who's ever gonna be watching the show to pray for you and your family, man, that there's fast recovery and just healing comes quick, man. So salute to you. We definitely miss you, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Get better, my guy.
Right. JDW Sports Talk Show. Hey, salute to you. I saw you commented a couple of days ago. So sorry if we haven't responded back to the comments, any of the folks that have commented. He said, from a Colts fan, let's go AFC South fam. For sure. Hey, I gotta keep it true with you. I gotta keep it all the way 100. When I don't show love for any AFC South team. Besides the Tennessee Titans. I just gotta keep it real with you. I appreciate that.
We were just showing love to the Colts today. Colts should have won that game.
I like football.
Yeah, we were just showing. The coach, JDW, man. The Colts should have won that game.
Definitely should have won that game.
Horrible. And they came to play too. That defense came to play. Phillip Rivers came to play. He was already leading passing yards before Josh Allen even picked up the football.
Like Chris Johnson said, man, they left a lot of points on the field and not on the scoreboard. Definitely. Hey, and AFC South, fans or that have their team in the AFC South. No disrespect by those comments I just made. I just don't show love. It's all about winning these games and taking advantage and proving your worth and maintaining that number one spot. And we're gonna relish in that right now. We're gonna harness that, accept it, and be kings of the AFC South and show pride in it. Let's see here. Chris Jones, you must be doing something that's pissing them off. I don't know. Oh man, I got you. Hey, Tight Anderson, keep fighting, man. I don't expect anything less from you, man. I know you're a fighter, man. Let's go. Tighten up.
Yeah, keep fighting, man. Hey, keep fighting. I'm there with you too, man. I've been battling too, so we just got to keep it going. Hopefully tomorrow rises us like the phoenix from the ashes.
Like a phoenix rising. Oh man. Hey, you might need to give the pregame speech via Zoom tomorrow, bro.
Nah, man, we gotta get Denzel in there. I told you we got to get Denzel in there. I don't want them to gain another yard.
Coach Boone, Herman Boone.
Yeah, we gotta get Denzel and his boy in there, man.
But he can't come in there like with just looking like Denzel. He got to come with the sideburns and the little fro. You know, he got to come in that in that same attire he was wearing in the film. It won't be the same.
Just classy Denzel.
But they say, nah, y'all good, fan. No worries. It's the royalty and love for the Titans fan. And Titans up. Hey, but for sure, man. Hey, take what I say with a grain of salt. I just be talking sometimes. I just be talking.
This guy don't like losing.
No, I don't. Hey, he beat me the other day in Madden 21. We were playing online with each other. And mind you, I just started playing video games. Anybody knows me, I don't play video games. And he beat me, man. I was pissed off. I didn't want to talk to him, but I texted him, said good game. You know. I know he was loving it. I know he was loving beating up on his big bro by 11 days. Oh, dude. Hey, so you talked about Matthew Judon and Calais Campbell. Matthew Judon's got 6 sacks right now. Calais Campbell's got 4. I mean, they have 39 sacks total. So what's your scheme? Like we just talked about getting John New involved, but we definitely know he's got to be involved in the pass and run protection. So outside of that, do we switch it up a little bit on offense and get a little bit not outside of our scheme, but something that we're capable of doing? Like, don't try nothing new, but not be so predictable.
I want to see it. I want to say we kind of have to take a page out of the Browns book when they played us. Mm-hmm. Remember how we thought the Browns were going to come in, just run heavy, number one running backs, and then they just came out slanging the ball. I feel like that's how we have to. I feel like the Ravens are targeting big time on Henry. Everybody's like Henry. That's all who's getting the attention in the media is Henry. So,
as well as he should get that attention.
As he was. No, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He does deserve it. But when it comes to the playoffs, it's all about chess. Mm-hmm. It's all about making sure you're one step ahead of your opponent. And that's the only way we're going to be ahead of our opponents if we're out thinking them and they're doing what we think what we think they're supposed to be doing, and we're not doing what they think that we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, and I agree with you with that approach, because like you said, we definitely zeroed in on Chubb and Hunt, and then they started eating us up with Landry, with Higgins. You know, Breon Borders got torched that game, so I don't want to relive that because he got oh man. Oh, Titans fans were pissed after the game. Like, I know I wanted to like throw them like in my mouth. I was so upset and disgusted. You know what I mean? Because like just the energy was off and it just left a bad taste in my mouth, right? So, no, I agree with you. AJ Brown, man, AJ Brown, salute to the Prince, salute to what he's done, man. He's been hurt all year. It seems like every time he gets any contact, he gets hurt. He comes up limping. He's dealing with a hand injury, a knee injury, ankle. Like, can that man catch a break? But I was listening to his press conference the other day. That's one tough brother right there. Mm-hmm. He said, as long as there's air in my lungs, I'm gonna be out there playing.
Oh yeah,
right. And then Roger Saffold, he'll be available on Sunday as well. He was saying, if I can go out there to compete and not hurt my team, I'm gonna be out there. So salute to those guys, man. Yes. I'm not bringing no bad juju towards us tomorrow. Just go out there and take care of business. Like you guys are all professional athletes. You've all been in this situation before. It's deja vu for us. You know what I mean? Go out there and be who you are. Go out there and be
100%.
Go out there and be who you are. Tennessee Titan tough.
Wow.
AJ Brown is insane, man. He's a huge asset to our team, man. Definitely blessed to have that man. And he's always in a positive mind state. He's a selfless kind of guy. I'm sure he wishes he would get more touches in the game, but outside of that, he fits very well within our system, and he's not causing ruckus on the sideline. Did you see DK Metcalf today on the sideline?
Yeah. Are you saying it's like his facial expression, or
just like what he was like? It seemed like he was. I don't know what the pretense of his anger or his frustration was, but he just seems like once he shuts down to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it doesn't bring positive energy to the team. I don't know. It looked like he was pissed off at Russell Wilson.
what I've seen is that he's very intense. Like he is very like when he goes out when he's playing, he's like, don't nobody talk to me. I'm not trying to crack no jokes. I'm trying to go out here and play.
Yeah,
He just seems intense like that. He's a fierce competitor, just like that gladiator mentality.
I can definitely respect that, but I just feel like I feel like just watching like his teammates' reactions and like looking at him, it just was like it seemed like he was frustrated with Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson, ended up forcing a couple balls into him, trying to get him going through a
He got
pick.
he got 2 touchdowns.
I'm not discrediting this man's talent. I'm just saying the attitude, as opposed to AJ Brown. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
yeah,
AJ
no,
Brown's a competitor too.
right.
He's definitely intense, and he's definitely
Well, that's just what happens when a team makes you that guy, right? So like he probably thinks he's that guy,
right.
and
Right.
when it's not going his way, it's like,
Well, but who wants to play with a guy like that? I know I don't. I'm like, man, get this cat out of here. Like,
right,
are you kidding me, bro?
right,
Like,
right,
this game doesn't revolve around you, homeboy. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like, come on, bro.
right,
Hey, JDW just agrees. I'm not gonna say the word. We try to keep it clean,
right.
JDW. But nah, for sure, he was acting out of line. I wouldn't want to be around that brother today. Straight up. If I'm Russell Wilson, man, I'm having a conversation with DK. Like, hey, man, you're gonna need
Hey,
to slow this thing down.
hey, like you said,
You know
man, everything counts. Attitude, effort, everything counts in these playoff games. This is win or go home. And you can see, hey, Seattle, hey, they got sent home at home.
Right. And,
The Rams,
we can't let that happen tomorrow. We're in Nashville tomorrow. We're at Nissan Stadium. We can't be the ones going back to the crib, 15 miles away from the stadium. We got to be preparing for next week.
yeah. I mean, you got the Buccaneers playing the Redskins at home. The Buccaneers in Washington right now.
Right.
They could send that home team away. So almost potentially all the home teams could have lost today. Except for the Bills, but they should have lost. But I mean, we got to go in there with that mentality tomorrow. Like, this ain't no joke.
Right. No, that's definitely no joke. Chris Johnson said, who do we think wins the Super Bowl? Not even coming from from a biased standpoint, man. Like, I just think the Tennessee Titans are gonna win the Super Bowl. I mean, I think we got the high-powered offense, we got the formula to make it happen, and yes, our defense is suspect. It definitely is suspect, JDW. It definitely is suspect. It definitely is scary for us as Titans fans. I can't tell you how many heart attack scares I've had. Just watching these Titans play just over the years. But it just takes one play. And then if we're getting big play after big play, capitalize on every single opportunity, that momentum is going to go our way. And as football fans, how important momentum is. That changes the whole dynamic of the game, and you can deflate a team's energy and morale. So it takes one play. It could be one interception, one tipped ball, one sack, one stop for a loss. Anything could change the dynamic of the game. So, I'm rocking with my Tennessee Titans. Let's see here. JDW says the Packers are going to win. I hope we get our rematch in the Super Bowl, Green Bay. Definitely. Let's see here, man. Titans have the best offense, no cap. Titans can run when down 24. KC can't. Yeah, we got KC's number, man. We're not worried about KC. Let's go. I hope we see them Cats again. And we might even see him next week, right?
Hey, who knows? Because right now, looking at it, we could be the lowest seed playing next week.
Right. Chris Johnson said, "How long is your kicker out?" I mean, he was a full participant in practice this week. I don't know who they're gonna go with. Is it gonna be Gostkowski or Sloman? But I know whoever's gonna be kicking better be ready to go.
You got to put the vet in.
Well, I mean, if he's not ready, if they ask him, guys, are you ready to go? And if he has any bit of hesitance or doubt in his response, okay, we're going with Sloman. That's what I would do if I was J Rob.
Yep.
J Rob and Vrabel.
Yep. True.
Yeah. Who's your two-tone player of the game prediction? I think we said it. Did we say it the other day? No, we didn't. We didn't.
My two-tone player's got to be Corey Davis.
Corey Davis, you think he's going to come back from that terrible game?
It's got to be Corey Davis, especially if that boy wants a contract next year.
If he wants any type of leverage back,
he has to have a big game.
Right. All right. What about defense?
I'm gonna go with Landry. I'm gonna say we specifically keep Landry on Lamar. And I think he might have Lamar's number tomorrow. Hopefully he sets the tone for us. Hopefully he sets that two-tone zone for us, baby.
Okay. On offense, I want to say Corey Davis, man. But I'm not gonna go that route. Okay. I'm gonna go with the King, Derrick Henry. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So with that being said, Derrick Henry, if you hear me, you have to it has to be heavy on your heart and heavy on your shoulders to go out there and win this game for us. He won a game for us in overtime back in November. Am I right?
Right. Correcto mundo.
In overtime. So I'm gonna give it to Derrick Henry.
I don't want to see no overtime.
No, I don't want to see it either. But I want to see home run plays happen in regulation. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him winning in regulation as well. I don't want to go to overtime, but I'm gonna give it to Derrick Henry. I think he's gonna go for 150 plus. On defense, I've been giving Malcolm Butler huge props lately, huge props, and salute to that man. I'm gonna go with Malcolm Butler again tomorrow. I'm gonna go with Malcolm Butler, man. I think he's gonna go out there and make some plays happen. He's our guy, in my opinion. He's the guy I'm going to for plays to be made. Definitely.
I can dig it.
Definitely.
I can dig it.
Not having him last year in the playoffs, oh man, that hurt.
I can dig. Well, I mean, we don't have any injury designations going into the game, do we?
Not that I've seen. I'm gonna go over the injury report real quick since we're on that topic. All right, so we'll start with the roster moves. We picked up Daniel Munyer, offensive lineman from the practice squad. He was activated. Brooks Reed again. He'll be activated this week. Gives us a veteran outlook out there. Not saying he's the best, but he did get a sack for us last week. So let's go, Brooks Reed. But yeah, Darren Bates, he was a full participant on Friday. Aaron Brewer, non-injury related, but he didn't practice on Friday. AJ Brown didn't practice on Thursday or Friday, dealing with that knee and hand, injury. So, but expect to see him out there, as I alluded to before. He did say he would be available, but I don't really feel like it's really up to him all the way too. So we'll see. But we definitely could use you tomorrow, AJ Brown. Sure. Tighten up, man. Tighten up that ankle, tighten up that knee, and that hand, man. Put some tape on it.
Everything.
Put some tiger balm on it. Let's go.
Tighten all that up.
Derrick Henry, full participant on Friday. Ben Jones been dealing with a hamstring issue. He was limited on Friday. Derek Roberson, full participant this whole week. So that gives us an edge rusher. That gives us somebody to kind of look out for on those edges and contain Lamar Jackson, right, from making those big plays, those RPOs that he's so good at running.
Yep.
Yeah, he's annoying, bro, but he's great. He's great, though. I'm not taking nothing away from him. If he learns how to stand in the pocket and throw that football like Deshaun Watson does, oh, man. Scary business. But until then, let's execute. Jeff Swain, he has been dealing with a wrist injury, full participant on Friday. Kevin Byard was a full participant. Darrington Evans was a full participant on Friday, as well as Gostkowski, but who knows who we're going with tomorrow. Dory Jackson was a full participant. That's going to be a key out there in our secondary to make big plays. Dennis Kelly, full participant as well, and Roger Saffold was limited, dealing with that ankle and toe injury. So, but
he's back though. He's back. We need him.
He did say he was playing. Aaron Brewer, Jamil Douglas, Munyer, Newhouse. I'm okay with some of those guys coming in and filling, but I'm gonna go with obviously who's better. But with that being said, we got to keep Tannehill upright. You know, they have a high-powered front, 39 sacks this year. Calais Campbell's back. He said Woodside might be starting this game, but Tannehill throws an interception. Santa Claus with the jokes, man.
Oh man,
Santa Claus with the jokes.
What size good for those fake punts?
Hey, Santa Claus, man, go subscribe, man. Go subscribe. Man. I'm gonna tell my kids you ain't real. You know, you better subscribe, bro.
Titan's been on the nice list all year. Let's go.
Right. No, salute to you, Santa Claus. Man, thanks for tuning in, bro. We appreciate it. Did y'all want the Bills to win? Yes, I did, because I know we could beat the Bills.
Yes.
I know we can beat the Bills.
Yes.
We did it early in the year, and I just know that Josh Allen is susceptible to making mistakes. He made about 5 of them today. You know,
I just don't know how you're in shotgun in the fourth quarter with like 2 minutes left, and then you don't even throw the ball away. You just take a sack, and then you get a fumble.
But that goes into the coaching too. So it was a combination of everything, man.
But how lucky are you? I mean that ball could have bounced up, and the coach could have ran it in for a touchdown. Right. I mean, that game was just I was just like this. I was like, this is how the playoffs are starting this year? Really? Right.
Well, Malcolm Butler had a big game early in the season against the Bills. 2 interceptions. You know, so yeah, I definitely wanted the Bills to win today, just because I know, just with the rivalry and us being in the same division and just knowing each other so well, I didn't want us to have to end up having to go against the Colts. I wanted to stay out of our division. He said, "My guys, relax. We are going to be okay." Oh, I believe you, man. 34-20 Tennessee Titans, but we got to state the facts, Tony. We got to state the facts.
And we're not that good of a home team either.
We're not that good of a home team. We used to be, but this year we've been struggling.
Yeah,
we're struggling at home.
Yeah,
for sure. Let's talk about it real quick. Just some updates, man. It's just want to salute Derrick Henry and highlight that he was selected first team All Pro. AFC Player of the Week. Salute to that man, dude. How lucky we have? I mean, how lucky are we to have that god of a man? Like, it's like having Hercules out there, or having what's his name? What's the cartoon's name, man?
Who? What cartoon?
Hercules, right?
Yeah,
Hercules. I was thinking about something else in my mind, but I'm like definitely, man, half God. You can't stop Derrick Henry, man, and I think his run is just gonna continue to go on. I think he's gonna bust out. He's gonna show up and show out tomorrow, man. So salute to you and your accomplishments this year, and what you're gonna do. Like whether it was yesterday, today, or tomorrow, man. Nothing.
He's gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid now. That man proved himself. Running backs don't get paid like that. He's gonna get paid.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody saw what happened when you pay running backs. Saw what happened with Le'Veon Bell.
He changed it all. He changed the dynamic all. You think he's gonna be on the Madden cover?
Woo. That's gonna be tough. I think. I don't know. They might put the MVP on there. Whoever the MVP is. Hopefully, if King Henry wins MVP. I don't know. I mean, I don't want the Madden curse, anyways. So
we don't want the Madden curse, but I mean, he would get paid from it.
I mean, our boy Eddie George and McNair made the Madden cover. Why can't he? You know.
Right. Sure. Well, man, let's start lobbying for that though, because if he gets paid, I mean, let me hold some. You know, Derek. Let me hold some if you get paid.
Hey,
bro.
Dirk. Hey, Dirk.
Right. Let me hold some, bro. You know I'm good for it. I think it's time for two-tone trivia, man.
Two-tone trivia. Oh man, you throw me off guard, man. I don't even know if I have anything ready, man. You gotta let me.
We got another 15 minutes left, so try to find something, and we can.
You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go into the archive, then, man. I mean, I had
all new.
I had one question on upload, but I never got to. I want to ask everybody it. I gotta find out what question it was. It was about the Ravens Titans playoff games.
Just give me 3 multiple choice.
3 multiple choice. All right. All right. You gotta give me a minute. You gotta let me go find my
Right on.
my secret questions.
No, take your time. Take your time. Hey, folks, in the comment section, please tell us your predictions for tomorrow's game, and the outcome and the scores. I do want to talk about why you're looking up something, D. Weeze. I don't want to disregard or don't give any credit to Dez Bryant. I think he could be a factor tomorrow, man. Like, as much as I don't want to say it, I think he could be a factor tomorrow, man. How do you feel about that statement that I just said?
Who?
Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant. Right. The X factor. The X factor.
Yeah, I mean, if Malcolm Butler's not 10 yards off of him, man, press that old man. You think he's gonna put the burners on you? What do you think he's gonna throw you around? Come on, that man's just barely starting to play football again.
Well, yeah, I mean, he did have that Achilles injury when he was playing with the Saints when he came back and tried to get up back on the field. I dig it, but he's also a proven receiver in this league, and he caught some balls against us, and he definitely caught some balls against some other teams this year. That changed the scenario for him. Kept the team on the field another player too. You know what I'm saying? So I think he could be a factor, man. I don't feel like we should discredit him or not be on the lookout for that, man. So I would keep an eye on Dez Bryant tomorrow. Don't sleep on Dez. I'm not saying he's going to go out and get 150 yards on us, man. 10 catches, 2 touchdowns, but it just takes that one play.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you can't let him go off because then everybody else is going to start getting all excited and stuff too. It's like once that one player makes a touchdown, everybody's like, "Let's go, let's go." It's like you can't give him that momentum, bro.
Right, for sure. JDW asked, guys, are we going to do a play-by-play for the game tomorrow? Probably, most likely not. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably most likely not. D Weeze is, he had a fighting claw just to get on the show tonight, and I don't want to put too much on him. So, I want to make sure his health is his priority, and make sure he's taking care of his body and his family. So probably won't go on tomorrow for a play-by-play. If he is feeling well, and if we are going to be playing next weekend, which we should be, we'll definitely try to do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do the play-by-play next week for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hey, Mark Kelly, baby, man, tighten up, bro. Titans Nation, what's going on, Mark Kelly? Salute,
what's
bro.
Up? Salute, sir.
Salute. That's my guy right there, bro. That's my guy right there. That's my brother right there. Hey, I hope you and the fam are well, man. Happy New Year to y'all, bro. 2021 is a new season. Hey, Mark Kelly, man, what's the score for tomorrow, man? You can't just jump in here and not give us a prediction, man. Give us a prediction for tomorrow. Santa Claus says Eric Berry to the Titans.
Oh man, I love that boy Eric Berry, man. That was Tennessee's finest right there.
Eric Berry. Hey, did you hear about the rumblings about Jeff Fisher?
Yeah, I kind of heard something about it. I was reading something about that.
Might come to the Titans as our defensive coordinator.
I don't know, man. When you go and coach the Rams, man, I don't got no love for you no more after that, man.
Do you think that was out of you think because they gave him the bag and it was a job as a head coaching job, or do you think it was kind of like a kick in the nuts? Excuse my French. to the Titans organization. I feel like it was both. Because Titans fans and in the upper management, they weren't seeing eye to eye at that time, right? So
right.
I don't know. But hey, if he wants to come back and be our defensive coordinator, I mean, he is a defensive-minded coach. I'm not going to shy away from Jeff Fisher. He was here for us at our best years.
Yeah, true.
And it's not like we're giving him the keys to the city or the keys to the car and letting him drive. 24-20, tighten up. Okay, appreciate that, bro. All love. 100, man. Hit that like button. Love you, Kelly, baby. Love you, man. You got those 3 questions yet?
Man, I was looking. Man, there was this. I mean, I can't find it, but one of the questions was how many blocked kicks were there in the first wild card game? when the Ravens played the Titans. There was 4 blocked. I mean, I already gave away the answer.
Wait. Let me guess. 4?
4. I was looking how I worded it because there was like 2 on like 1 field goal, 3 punts. It was something crazy. Like there were so many blocked kicks in that game. But it looks like I already gave it away. So
yeah, you definitely did. I mean, you know what, D-Weez, if I threw you off, bro, we can always do it next time. I know the folks love two-tone trivia, man, but we can always do it next time. We're not going nowhere. Two-tone zone's here to stay, folks. So you'll definitely be getting this consistent content.
No, you're totally good. No, that was just I had other questions. I was just looking for that one, and of course, I think of it out loud when I'm like speaking about it instead of trying to look for it.
Right. No, I got you.
Okay, so all right. So I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. We're gonna do 2 to the 2 tones. I'm gonna do two questions right now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm with it.
All right. The this is just Titans and Ravens. This ain't even have to do with the playoff. All right. This is everything included. All right. Everything, playoff, season. And I want to remind you, this is when the Ravens first became a team. This is back in '96. So this is when they started playing the Oilers. All right. They've met. Okay. Titans and Ravens have met 25 times.
Okay.
What is the Titans' record against the Ravens?
25 times. Okay.
They met 25 times.
Okay.
Is it 19-6? Is it 14-11? Is it 13-12? Or 11-14?
14-11. Final answer.
13-12.
Ooh, man.
We got 1 game ahead of them.
Oh, man. I was really confident about that one.
Got 1 game ahead of them. Okay, now between those 20.
That's a good question. James Bryant had it right.
He had it. Hey,
right.
All right. Now these battles that we've had 25 times. Now we're 13-12. Who has the most points? Is it the Ravens or the Titans?
Last time we did this question, it was the Texans. We had more wins, but they had more points. I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You're right. Ravens have scored 462 points, and the Titans have scored 422 points.
1-1.
1-1. I guess I got to give you another one now.
Kind of like me. I'm 1 of 1.
Hey, you gotta shout out that boy Michael Mike, though, man. Shout out that boy Michael Mike.
Micro Mike, and also too our boy Derek over at Gridiron Blitz, man. He says, "Go Lions!" Hey, go home, Lions.
Not scared, dead or alive.
Remember that show, Sister? They'd be like, "Go home, Roger."
Go home, Roger.
Go home, Lions.
Hey, ISN proud, man. What's up, Michael Mike, Mr. Gridiron Blitz, man? What's going on, man? Good to see you guys with us, man. We appreciate y'all always. Salute.
Hey, folks, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Share the video to family, friends, loved ones, or just football lovers that love great content. And also to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on our road to 500, folks. So thank you for hanging in with us, and all these curveballs that we've been throwing. You guys have been standing behind us on 10 toes. So we appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in for sure. We got one more question, right?
One more question. Now this has to do directly with the postseason.
Okay.
All right. We've seen the Ravens 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Out of those 4 times, which team has scored the most points? Not as in collectively together, but in one game, what team has had the highest scoring against the other team? So for example, I'll give you an example. So I would say I don't know how to give you an example without giving it away. But
I'm just gonna go with the Titans.
Okay.
They're tighten up.
Right. It's the Titans. In the last year's meeting, they scored 28 points. That's the highest points that's ever been scored in the game by one team is 28 points, and that's the Titans.
Hey, bet on blue.
Always bet on
two-tone blue.
Always bet
Don't
on
get it
blue,
twisted.
baby. Always.
Craig Powers, hands up, man. Thanks for tuning in, Craig Powers. I don't think I've seen you in here before, Craig, man. Hey, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Definitely. Micro Mike says the fellas ready to tighten up. Absolutely. Always ready to tighten up, man. We're ready to go up against Lamar Jackson in this unconventional offense that they got. Definitely ready to take on that competition. We're not worried. We're not, by any means trying to send no bad juju to our Titans, but we got to pump them up. And sometimes to pump somebody up, you got to piss them off and step on their toes just a little bit. Get a man up, call them out. Call a spade a spade. Mario Houston, man, tighten up to you, man. Big homie.
And we all we got.
Man. And we all we got, man.
We all we got, baby.
Salute to you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
we should drop the link in here real quick and see if he wants to come in, man. Mario, you cool with that, D-Weed? You got a little time, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Drop the link, bro.
I'm gonna drop the link here in the comment section, folks. If you want to come in, and talk that Titan talk and walk that Titans walk, let's go. D-Weed and I are always about that life, without a doubt. Yep. Craig Powers says, I'll watch you all the time now for sure, my guy. Make sure you subscribe too, man. Share the video. We appreciate that, man. Salute. Thank you for the support. D-Weez and I are nothing here at the Two Tone Zone without all the subscribers, all the supporters, everybody who's tuning in and committed to just being part of this movement. Titan Nation, all one family. I'm about to get this link real quick.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Can you name the starting quarterback versus the Ravens in our first wild card matchup in 2003?
2003. I'm gonna go with
McDonald. Ravens starting quarterback.
Oh, the Ravens starting quarterback.
The Ravens started in 2003, the first wild card matchup.
Give me a second, bro. Let me think on that. Trying to get this. Give me some options. Give me 4 options, man. Give me 4 options.
Trent Difford. Steve McNair.
No.
Anthony Wright. Or Drew Bledsoe.
Oh, dude, it was Dilfer. Wasn't it? Because that was after he was with the Buccaneers.
Anthony Wright, bro.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm. That man had 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown.
Okay.
Tennessee Titans win 20-17.
Let me ask you this: does that count against my record tonight, bro?
No. Nah.
Okay, for sure. Hey, Mario, I just put that I just dropped that link in the comment section, bro. You let us know when you're ready. We're here to hang out for a little bit. My wife is not home yet, so I got a little time. As soon as she gets home, I gotta go.
I got to go.
I ain't supposed to be here. I'm watching Tom Brady. Hey, what's the score right now, Craig? Craig Powers says I was not on Earth 2003. Oh, you just a baby boy.
Oh, he's a little baby.
Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, take your time, man. Take your time.
15-7.
Get old, man. 15-7, bro.
15-7 Buccaneers.
He says, sorry, but due to the massive cost of hosting music, we made the music commands a premium-only feature. Okay. I appreciate that. Elaborate if you can. Mario, what's up, my guy?
Mario, what's up, bro?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Oh, man. Say, watching y'all show, enjoying y'all show, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, I heard some rumblings that you're gonna be on the show, be having your own show soon.
Yeah, man. Me and my partner Titan Weeds, man. We're gonna try to work something out, man. The word that we're gonna be just like y'all, man.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, y'all do y'all thing, bro. We're definitely gonna support and show love, man. I definitely love listening to you on Titan Upload, man. Your insight is phenomenal, man. And you keep it real, and you're hard on these Titans, man. You call it how you see it. I respect that.
Hey, man. I just like to speak real when it comes to football, man. When it comes to football, I'll be downright in it. So I mean, I watch football with my eyes, man. I don't do no analytics and stuff like that, like a lot of people like to do, man.
I got you.
I call a spade, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I like the analytics. I do, but I'm with you though. I want to call a spade, man. I don't think I heard your prediction on the game though. For tomorrow, man. Go ahead and call it out. How do you see it going tomorrow?
Well, when you see a team that you already seen multiple times, man, it's almost like playing a regular division game.
Mm-hmm.
So they pretty much know what we finna do. And we already know exactly what they gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be one of those hard hitting physical games, man. So I see us pulling this one off, man, by 6. I see maybe 34-28, man.
34-28. So you think it's gonna be similar to the last game as far as score goes, a 6-game victory? Because we was 30-24 last in November.
Like I said, I'm not really good when it comes to the points, but I think on the point spread, I think we'll win by 6.
I got you. Nah, for sure, man. I like that prediction, man. Keeping it safe.
It's gonna be a high scoring, huh?
Yeah, but it's gonna be one of those physical games, though, man. Because I tell you what, it's gonna be one of them games that I promise you, it's not gonna be no 3-hour game, man. That game might be about an hour and a half the way people like to run the ball, man. We finna take they finna take the air out the ball. We finna take the air out the ball, man. It's gonna be one of those type of games, man.
Right.
Yeah, ain't gonna be a whole lot of passing in this game. I promise you. On that.
The clock gonna be running.
Oh man, it's gonna be running all game, man.
Nah, that's facts, dude. So who do you think is gonna be? So we have a thing called two-tone player of the game. We have one for offense and defense. Who do you think the two-tone player of the game is gonna be for offense and then defense?
I'm gonna throw a sneaky one on y'all, man. I think the key of this game is I think it's gonna be Tannehill, man. Tannehill is gonna be the one that's gonna wind up making big passes whenever that we gonna need them, because people be sleeping on Tannehill because everybody always thinking it's all about Derrick Henry, man, but it's not. So that I think that's what really makes our offense so special, man, because people load up the box. People thinking that our offense is straight all Derrick Henry, and it's not. And I think that tomorrow, I think what's going to wind up happening, I think Tannehill going to make some big plays, big passes whenever we need them. And I think that's what's going to be the actual the actual tone setter of the whole game. I think that's what's going to wind up happening. But so me. Yeah, y'all calling it's a two-tone player of the game. It's gonna be Tannehill to me, man.
Okay, I like that for sure. He's a pivotal piece to that offense. You know, we don't move and groove without him.
Exactly.
You know, if he can stay under 30 passes, you know, anything outside of that, in my opinion, that's when you're asking too much of Tannehill. Well balanced, right?
Exactly, because if you asking him to throw the ball multiple times, 9 times out of 10. The game may turn out good like how we supposed to have it. You know, I know Derrick Henry's supposed to get his touches and stuff like that, but if you asking him to throw the ball multiple times, man, it's not looking too good, man.
And you know, and it's taking a risk every single time, because we've all seen Tannehill throw some risky balls, man.
Right.
Throwing into some tight windows, and so you know, if he's throwing more passes, that means more opportunities for the ball to be picked off in those tight windows. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm definitely with you, man. I actually like that. I actually like that prediction. What do you think about on defense?
Well, see, that's the thing, man. You know, I think our defense is gonna step up this game because of the fact that this is more of a running team, just like us, and we're more. And I think that it's gonna benefit us because the reason why is that, you know, when it comes to Lamar Jackson, man, you know, he likes to get up out that pocket and he likes to, you know, make plays with his feet.
Right.
And I hate to say it like this though, but considering that we don't have no pass rush, it might be a best of our ability. This might be a chance for us to really keep him in the pocket and make him throw the ball instead of him using his feet to beat us. So that it might be wrong for me to say it though, but hey, with our pass rush that has been a non-factor all season long, this might be the game that's might gonna help us keep him in the pocket, make him have to throw the ball, and then that's gonna work for us. I mean, that's just my opinion, man. But I think, yeah, like I said, this is the game that's gonna really that's gonna work for us as far as they're not a down the field passing the ball team unless they're ahead, then they'll do a lot of play action, a whole lot of zone reads and stuff like that. But but other than that, if you keep Jackson in that pocket, man, he's not really of a big of a factor than he
Not
is
at
to
all.
be.
Not at all. He's throwing for under 3,000 yards. You know what I mean? His arm is definitely not a factor, and that's what's key. That's what's holding him back from being a premier elite quarterback.
Right.
Being Deshaun. If he had that Deshaun Watson ability, then I'd be a little more worried about him, right?
Exactly.
Over 350 plus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when you dealing with Watson, man, Watson is a real true dual threat, and he's man. We seen it last week. I mean, we seen it the week 6 when we had to play him early in the season, man. He's a headache. So, like I say, man, I mean, when it comes to Jackson, man, I mean, he's a great athlete and everything, but when it comes to that passing, man, I think that's almost like his kryptonite.
Yep, you can't.
Right,
Do not let him extend the play. Do not let that man extend the play.
Yeah, because if he get to extend it, man, he's like. Man, I'm telling you, man, he's like a rabbit, man. That cat, man, is hard to catch, man. When he outside that pocket, man, he is very slick.
It's all about them eyes. You got to keep your eyes on him. Stay with the football. Stay with the football.
Yeah,
like especially with that RPO. He's great at running that RPO.
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
he gives me headaches on. He gives me headaches on Madden, man. So I can only imagine. I just started playing Madden, man. So I'm all involved with it.
You still playing Madden? Say, I'm gonna tell you, I'm real old school because I'm not a gamer no more.
Right.
But man, I'm gonna tell you, the last time I played Madden, man, was whenever Ray Lewis was on the cover.
Oh, that was what? That was that 2008? When was that?
Yeah, I'm real old school, man.
I'm 32, man. So I stopped playing video games. Like you asked everybody, I never played video games, man.
Right.
This COVID stuff, man. I just been getting bored. I'm like, let me get on this game.
Right,
now I can't get off, man. So I gotta make sure I balance my time out. Hey, man, I hear that twang in your voice, bro. Where you from, man?
Man, I'm from the great state of Texas, Fort Worth, baby.
Oh, you from Dallas Fort Worth area? All right.
Yes, sir. That's
where my sister stay, man. Shout out to my sister Rachel. She live in Dallas, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm from the great state of Texas, man. Ain't too many Titan fans out here, so man, it's almost like a unicorn, man. If I see another Titan fan, I get all excited.
Right. Hey, me too. Me too, man. Hey,
you should see us out here. Hey, we see Titans fans, man. We jump for joy.
I'm not trying to tell you.
Yeah, we out here in Colorado, man. So we're out here in Bronco country, and Bronco fans are no joke. They're loyal to the soul all the way.
Man, they bleed orange out here, man.
Man, trust me, I get side out every time I go in the store with my Titan gear on, man.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, tell the folks when you and Titans Weeks are gonna drop your show, where they can find you, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna either gonna try to do it sometime this month. We might wait and try to do something during the off season, try to get a trial run going. But it's coming pretty soon, man. Like I said, we trying to do a lot of brainstorming right now, man. Get it together, man, to where that that everybody would be able to enjoy it. To where that we gonna bring y'all the real like we always do. You got you got the smooth talking tight weeds, and then you got the big cuddly bear. We gonna be we gonna give y'all the real.
Right.
We gonna give y'all the real, man.
I love it,
man. We're definitely excited for that, man. Definitely. What's the name of the show gonna be? You know yet?
Yeah, we still brainstorming, man. Okay. We still working it out.
He's putting you on the spot. He's putting you on the spot right now.
Yeah, I know it, man. He put me on the spot with D Weeds. He put me on the spot.
But I'm doing it because I want to put the fire up on you, man, to get it done. Because we definitely need you out here, man. Part of the Titans family, man. That's all.
Titan Army, baby.
I love hearing your insight, man. You and Titans Weeks, man. Y'all are knowledgeable and y'all are definitely passionate about our boys, man. So salute.
Already, man. Man. I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time, man.
Hey, for sure, man. Nah, hey, I'm gonna I'm saying you can come on the show anytime you want, man. We'll have to figure it out how to get in contact with you.
Okay.
I'll probably let me see here. Can you got access to the private chat? Let me see.
You know, I'm on that flick. I'm on the flick chat as well, man. With Titan Upload, you know, he got
bet.
Flick chat.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because you always welcome on the show, man. You and Titans Weeks, bro, for sure. And the coach plays, man. That goes for you too.
Oh,
Definitely.
All right.
Plays, man, for sure, man. But hey, have a blessed night, man. Salute to you and
Hey,
yours.
appreciate you, Mario, bro. Appreciate you, man. Tighten up. Let's go,
guys,
baby.
Man. Hey, man, I tell you, man, I love you guys, man. You guys got one of the best shows out there, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
salute.
that, man. Blessings,
Hey,
man.
so,
Blessings.
Hey, I always like to get up and listen to y'all and watch y'all,
Hey,
man.
right on, man.
Like me pretty real good. And,
hey, that means a lot, man. That means a lot, man. Hey,
it means a lot. Thank you, man.
I'm gonna throw. I mean, my bad. You in Fort Worth, man. I don't know my demographics right now. I'll try to throw the hooks to you, man. Hey, salute to the H-Town family, though. Salute to them down there, man. All right, man.
Much love, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
All right,
man. Yes, sir. All right, folks. I think that about wraps it up because I did say when my wife got here, I had to go. So she's here. She got the Hawkeyes on me. Mrs. Two-Tone.
I heard the footsteps coming.
Yeah, she's already mad at your boy, man. So I'm gonna have to go and cut it loose tonight. But hey, salute to Titans Nation, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Much love from the Two-Tone Zone. My brother and I, D Weez. You know, hey, D Weez, take care of your body, man. Take care of your health, bro. That's what's most important, man.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for being part of the Two-Tone Zone family. And we will see y'all soon for the post-game show and the breakdown show for the Baltimore Ravens and Tennessee Titans wildcard matchup coming up tomorrow.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole Titan family, man. You see how excited we get. We just get another brother that share brother or sister that shares the love we have for the Titans. That's awesome. It's a good feeling because this is why we do it. We do it so we can keep spreading that love.
Right, for sure. Hey, Craig Powers, man, young man, I see you here. You want to get in the show, but I'm just not sure how the rules and regulations work for kids that might be underage. You know what I mean? So I apologize, Craig. Maybe I'll look into it. And if I'm able to bring you on the show, maybe we can. I'm sorry, I know it's your dream. I appreciate and love and respect your love for the Tennessee Titans, man. Definitely don't stop that. Definitely don't stop tuning in. But I had to look into all the rules and regulations with age and stuff on YouTube. So maybe ask your parents and maybe they can come on with you, something. But I just want to make sure we're following the rules and the guidelines, my man.
Right.
But salute to you, Craig, and it looks like your little sister you're with, man. Let's see here. Your boy JJ said, "Bro, stop." Who's this? I'm not sure what you want me to stop, my man, but tighten up to you. Hey, but that's it. All right, bro. Tighten up, man. Hey, have a blessed night, bro. D Weez.
Hey, we out, baby.
We out, man. We out.
Let's go. Big game tomorrow. Let's go.
Huge game. Tighten up. Let's
Tighten
go.
up.